Nexo basically is a coin that fundamentally is at present exchanged at $0.656356 per unit, with the market capitalization of $367,559,160, that essentially makes it a low-position cryptographic money, in a kind of significant manner. Computerized resources like Nexo in a real sense have currently truly turned into the point of convergence of consideration, not just for kind of retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for exceptionally enormous institutional financial backers who truly see Nexo and the remainder of digital currencies as a powerful in a real sense support against expansion that takes a kind of weighty cost for the worldwide economy. Yesterday, on July 27, the cost of Nexo remained at $0.627204 at the end of the truly day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 3.30% distinction when contrasted with the truly current value 7 days prior. On July 21, the Nexo market truly remained at $0.633857 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members in a significant manner. As the outcome, the cost commonly moved by 0% corresponding to its current standing. A month prior, on June 28, Nexo in every practical sense was valued at $0.642466, which fundamentally concurred with our cost expectation for that specific period, which explicitly is very huge. Contrasted with the current place of Nexo, it addresses a 2.16% cost move as opposed to prevalent thinking. These figures ought to yield you some knowledge into the truly current market structure, though our top-to-bottom cost gauge truly depends on the appearances of CVIX, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking. However, to in every practical sense grasp the really by and large capability of Nexo, or any essentially other cryptographic money besides, it's critical to sort of consider the cost variances, as well as changes in the market capitalization of the said computerized resource in a sort of significant manner. On the off chance that you sort of are somewhat acquainted with the financial exchange, you likely basically realize that market capitalization mirrors the market worth of public portions of a given organization, exhibiting how Nexo especially is a coin that truly is presently exchanged at $0.656356 per unit, with the market capitalization of $367,559,160. That explicitly makes it a low-position digital money in an exceptionally huge manner. A similar idea applies to digital currency markets. Here, market capitalization addresses the numerical methodology towards deciding the worth of cryptographic money. For our situation, it's Nexo. In customary business sectors, market capitalization demonstrates the kind of all-out dollar worth of the organization and permits one to understand the connection between the size of the organization that gave the stock, which comprises the significant contrast concerning digital currencies, as well as the return, especially capability of that by and large specific stock, and the extent of related gambles, exhibiting that these figures ought to in every practical sense yield you some knowledge into the kind of current market structure, while our top-to-bottom cost gauge sort of depends on the appearances of CVIX amazingly. At the point when it in a real sense comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves commonly more as a sign of the coin's portion, or strength, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its all things considered, generally ubiquity, with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, which basically is very huge. Numerous cryptographic money merchants view market capitalization as a sort of key marker to be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices, showing how Nexo, for the most part is a coin that is at present exchanged at $0.656356 per unit, with the market capitalization of $367,559,160, that by and large makes it a low-position digital currency. Extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking, it in every practical sense is determined by duplicating the genuinely absolute number of coins that sort of are right now available for use, flowing stock by the in every practical sense current cost of Nexo, which, as currently referenced, as of now in a real sense remains at $0.656356, or so they fundamentally thought. Considering that recipe, we have determined the fundamentally current market capitalization of Nexo to basically be at $367,559,160, which legitimizes its place as the 73rd coin among those exceptionally present on the digital money market, which most certainly is genuinely critical. Recently, on July 27, The market capitalization of Nexo in a real sense remained at $351,234,514. By and large keep going week. On July 21st, the truly aggregate sum of in every way that really matters capital dedicated to Nexo generally was laid out at $354,959,940. The information from a month prior, enrolled on June 28, certainly shows that Nexo truly had a market capitalization of $359,780 truly 722. Total stockpile focuses to the quantity of coins that essentially have previously been mined, stamped, or generally made and fundamentally are either coursing available or secured in engineers or alternately holders genuinely cool wallets, which sort of is genuinely huge. The really all-out supply likewise considers any coins that essentially have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate, which in a real sense is very critical. It can measure up to the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that in a real sense is public on the securities exchange, which for the most part is very huge. The by and large complete stock of Nexo right now for the most part remains at 100,000,000 Nexo, showing the way things are determined by duplicating the extremely all-out number of coins that are as of now available for use, circling supply by the genuinely current cost of Nexo, which, as currently referenced, as of now remains at $0.656356 in a very enormous manner. As currently made sense of, the coursing supply generally is the most normally involved especially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. It relates with the in a real sense the best guess of the kind of by and large number of coins that generally are public on digital money trades, and in every way that really matters, add to their liquidity in a for the most part huge manner. Their volume does exclude the coins that for the most part are vested, marked in kind of brilliant agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or generally put unavailable for general use. Especially further appearance how computerized resources like Nexo truly have currently fundamentally turned into the point of convergence of consideration for reasonably retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for sort of huge institutional financial backers, who certainly see Nexo and the remainder of digital currencies as a sort of successful certainly fence against expansion that takes a by and large weighty cost for the worldwide economy. Yesterday, on July 27, the cost of Nexo in every practical sense remained at $0.627204 at the end of the truly day-to-day exchanging meeting, which is a 3.30% distinction when contrasted with the in every way that really matters current value 7 days prior. On July 21, the Nexo market essentially remained at $0.633857 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which is genuinely critical. The coursing supply in a real sense is essentially what could be compared to the drifting stock of offers in the securities exchange in a sort of large manner. At the